Hi and welcome to Dorothy Marie Vlog. For today's lesson, we'll be having a tutorial on a performance task of the grade 10. I will not mention the school, but their performance task is somewhat like this. So, ang gagawin natin ngayon is i-explain natin and we'll help them on their performance task. So, hindi ko gagayahin yung problem nila and I made my own problem which is the same as, similar, not the same really, ng kanilang performance task. So, here is what I've made and this one, I'll read the problem. A water project is estimated to last for 10 years because of the limited watershed source. I know hindi ito actual talaga na nangyayari in reality na for 10 years na siguro, or I don't know if may ganito ba, but it's only for the problem purpose. And annual income is expected to average 36,000 per household and will increase by 10% every year. So, let's assume na nag-increase yung bayarin ng tubig 10% every year for the 10 years. And the annual expenses, including only the worker's salary, will total to 95,436, which is the 396 396 times how many days, working days are there. So I already multiplied that. And this 396 is per day is as stipulated in the Dole minimum wage in Davao City. And I don't know if I know na minimum lang ito and merong others na higher ang kanilang wage and will increase by 2.5% every year. So, nag-increase din ang kanilang sweldo every year for the 10 years. And for the first year, there are 30 workers and will increase by 5% per year, while there are 80 households the first year, which will increase also by 8% per year. So our job here is to make a financial forecast for the cost and income of the community water project. So here is what I've made already. So ito siya, yung table ko. And we'll try to make this one again so that you'll be guided on what to input here in your Excel. So, also, you can copy this one para sa if gusto nyo ilagay or instructions ng prof nyo is to put it in a Microsoft Word or you can do it, you can convert it also to PDF. So, follow instructions lang. So, these numbers, you do not need to input it again sa any other tool. You can copy paste it na lang. So, let's go. So, let's move this one. Let's move this one first. But let's make another one here. And we'll just copy this. We'll just copy the labels para guided tayo after. So, ayan. So, ito, may column tayo nga for year, households, workers, income from households, salary from workers, and net total. So, for the year, we'll input here 1, 2, 3, 4 until the 10th year. So here in Excel, you can also make the formula like this. This cell A12 plus 1 so that you can drag it na lang after. Ayan, hindi na lang mag-type ng numbers. And then, for the households, according to the problem, so we'll input this muna, like this. Kasi according to the problem, yung households daw, nag-i-increase siya ng number. 8% per year. So this is the population. Pero counted siya not as individually but as household. Kasi household din naman gumagamit ng water supply from any private um like barangay water project or any NGO na may water project. So yan, to be guided of this column, nag-input tayo ng 8% increase. Para sa pag-solve natin dito sa formulas mamaya, we'll know na 8% increase pala ang mangyayari dito. So, let's input this one. So, in the first year, we are given na there are 80 households. So, we'll input this 8 here. And next is that nag-i-increasing household every year. So, we're gonna click this link here and then parentheses and click here again and we'll multiply it by 8%. Or if wala naman kayong percent na symbol, you need to click pa itong insert here. So, you can just put it, so you convert the 8% to decimal form, which is 0.08, not 0.8, because 0.8 is equal to 80%, and we only need 8% here. So, ayan. And after that, you can drag this one. And you'll have it na hindi na nag-i-input ng formula again. You should not drag this first cell here in the year 1 because it do not have any formula. You look at this when I'll drag. Ayan, so nagiging 80 lahat ng year, which do not follow the instruction, which is the household increases by 8% per year. So let's undo it. Ayan. And we know that household and these workers are population and wala tayong tao naging decimal form. So we're gonna round it off to the nearest whole number. Ayan. So, ayan na ang 8% increase per year until the 10th year. And for the next, we have the workers. So, for the year 1, we are given that there are 30 workers here. So, let's put 30 workers. And for the next year, we're gonna input the 30 plus increase. So, the 30 is the original from the year 1. And the increase is 5%. So, 5% ito. So, 5% ay sinabi na mag-i-increase din ang workers. So, the 5% of the fused number of workers, which is the 30. So, we'll multiply it by 0.05. Ayan. Not 0.5 since it's equal to 50%. And after that, we can also drag this one. So, ayan, hindi nyo na need na manual calculations with your calculator. So, the Excel will do that. You just need to simply drag it. And of course, wala din na tayong decimals na workers. So, we'll round it off to the nearest whole number. So after that, we have this already. So the 3 columns are complete. So now we'll proceed with the income, the salary, and the net total. So first, let's go to the income from the households. So the income is from the bills from the households. So dito, nagbabayad sila ng bills dahil gumamit sila ng water, the service of the water project of that organization. So ayan, so from the problem, may 10% increase daw yung per household. So yun siya, ang bayarin nila is may 10% increase. So for the first year, ang average, this one is estimated only. So we have 36,000 per household every year. So the bill of water is every month, due every month. So maybe that bill is 3,000 for each month. So we have 36,000. So we'll input 36,000 here. And para makuha natin yung 10% increase every year is that we're gonna click that one and then plus, we'll add the that 36,000. So let's click that again and then we'll 0.1, not 0.01 since it is 1% only. And the increase according to the problem is 10%. Ayan. And we'll drag this again. So it's so simple in this Excel. And we know that these are ano, these are bayarin. So we can have these decimals already. Pero alam naman natin na wala tayong cents na until that one. So we're gonna round it off until the hundredths. Okay. Hundreds only. Ayan siya. And next is that, we'll check that one ha. Ito, this specific cell here. We'll check its formula. Ayan. Yan ang formula niya. It's B12 is referring to this cell. Ayan. So, ang formula dito na cell is that the 47,916 increased by year 5, which means 47,916 plus its 10% is equal to 52,707.60. So that one. All this one are the increase every year per household. So this means that in here, we need to multiply this income from each household to the number of households para makuha natin yung total income natin. Okay? So now, we just multiply it here and here. Ayan. So, nakuha natin yung, that one is 2,880,000. So, ayan. So, nakita nyo na ito sila na mga columns are all numbers. And it's so confusing na tingnan if ganyan sila. Na walang separator like comma or period. So, we'll format this. So, ayan. So, we're gonna format this one para may as currency ito. And we'll click this para kung mag-negative yung net total, we'll know na mas malaki yung amount ng salary kaysa income, which means na hindi kumita ang water project for that 10 years or for that specific year na nag-red yung row. So let's make that. What happened here? Again, let's do that again. Oh, it's number. Ito yung currency para may peso symbol here. And meron siyang comma and period for separating the decimals. Ayan. So, ito, mas clear na siya na in peso sign. And this one, hindi ito need na may peso sign since these are people. And number yan ng people, so wala silang peso sign. This here also is number only. So, we'll continue this one. So, after that, kasi dahil may formula na ito, we can also drag this here. So, ayan. So, nakikita natin. And the 10th year, may income tayo from the 160 households. May kita tayo ng 13,575 and 19. 13,575.19.23 cents. Ayan siya. And next column here. So I merged this cell here kasi these two cells here kaya nag-refer siya dito salary from workers. I also input here the positive sign and the negative sign since yung positive sign dito is that for the net total, pag-solve nila, kasi ang income is the cash in, Well, the salary from workers is a cash out. So we need to get the net total by subtracting the salary from workers to from the income from households. So yan yung formula natin mamaya sa net total. So now we're gonna go here to the salary from workers, which increases by 2.5% every year in each worker. So, in the first year, may 3 workers tayo. And each worker has a salary of 95,436. Ayan. And for the second year, nag-increase daw siya. So, i-click natin ito. And parentheses, click again. And times 0.025. Ayan. So, 2.5% and decimal is 0.025. Siya. And now we're gonna drag this one here. And every worker in the 10th year may sweldo daw. Oh my God. Every year na 119,186.49. So, ang gagawin natin for the next column is we'll multiply this salary from each worker to the number of workers, which increases by 5% every year. So, ayan. So, in the first year, may na salary expense na 2,863,080. So, drag that. And we'll check kung mababankrupt ba water project. May funds pa ba sila? Or wala. So, ang i-click natin ng mga cells dito is the income multiplied by household, by the salary multiplied by the workers. And let's out. So, ayan. So, may kita tayo for the first year ng 16,920. And meron na yung formula, so we're gonna drag that one again. And for the 10th year, may kita tayo. May sarap na kita tayo na 8,028,098.45 pesos. So, ayan yun for the 10th year. And walang nag-red, so meaning hindi nag-negative or tama lang, may kita pa ang water project dahil may kita pang 16,920 for the first year galing sa income na, ayan. So, we'll check if same ba yan sila. So, yan, 16,920. And for the 10th year, merong 8 million. Ayan, the same sila. And we can put this, borders para mas clear. Also, you need to take note na hindi ito ang gi-subtract natin ito silang dalawa. Kasi, based on the label, very important na maglagay ng label para hindi ka malito. So, based sa label, household pa sila. Ayan, per worker. And, hindi naman nakalagay sa instruction na 1:1 yung ating one household is equal to one worker yung ating ratio dito. So, ang gagamitin talaga natin is this one. So, income multiplied by household minus the salary of the workers multiplied by the number of workers. Yan yung net total. And after that, you can make a graph. The best graph here is not a pie chart, of course, kasi hindi naman siya nagde-describe ng or nagko-compare ng amount from the whole amount like that. Pero pwede siyang gamitin if ito lang yung i-compare natin, yung pie chart. So, ayan. So, pwede rin siyang bar graph. Yung bar graph every year may tatlo. Oo, pwede. May tatlo or may isa. May isa lang na bar every year. Appearing this net total. Pwede din tatlo. This one, income times household, the salary times worker, and the net total. Or ang best talaga na mai-recommend ko for the graph for this problem is ito siya. Ito ang line graph. Yeah, line graph. Kasi as you can see, may tatlong colors siya na magsasabi na ito yung salary from workers, ito yung net total, ito yung isa. Ayan siya. So, you can copy this one. For example, we'll copy this one, ha? We'll copy that one to the Word. Example, sa Word yung instruction ng professor nyo. So, you can copy that one to the Word. Ayan. Ayan. So, nag-copy tayo. And you can make it in a landscape or a portrait. For example, we'll make this one. And in landscape paper and of course malaki talaga siya. So ayan, so you can also draw here ano yan, a line here. You can also change the format like that. Ayan, yan sila. So, kaya na bahala din sa pag-label kung anong gusto nyong i-label if may format na binigay na ang teacher nyo. So, you can change all of these labels, and then you can make conclusion. And ayun, so kayo na ang bahala mag-conclude ng problem na ito. And if there are other questions from your performance task, you can also answer it by just looking the numbers here, the values here. And so, ayun yung video natin for today, and I hope this tutorial helps you in your performance task, and I hope I can help you also for the future um, assignments, projects, or performance tasks waiting for you. So you can comment down below for a help, and thanks for watching this tutorial, and please subscribe to my channel, click like and share this one so that you can also help your classmates having this same performance test. So thank you for watching again. Goodbye.